Welcome back to the Manor Entropians. Julian McBain here, and today we are going to be doing a 50 PED hunt of the boars, seeing if we can't repeat last time's performance. Try to come up with a consistent number. Let's pull out our Lara here. I think last time I only did 25 PED, so this time we're going to try 50. Figured this would be a good break from all the exploration videos. I'll do another exploration video of another zone for the next vid. There we go. Getting some good loot at least. I have to say, the exploration of Next Island has been going reasonably well. I know there are some teleporters that I'm still missing. I know that there's another one up in this area that's missing. I haven't done any of this area yet. I've only explored a piece of this entire quarter of the planet. So there's still plenty to look for. It's a huge planet for a planet partner. And in fact, so far, I think it's the second largest I've been on. No, Arcadia, I think, is technically larger. Okay, there we go. Or it's roughly the same size as Arcadia. I don't remember the size of Entropia, and at this point, I think that's the only planet I haven't really spent any time on. Okay, to be fair to Toulon, I didn't spend a huge amount of time on there either, but that was largely because of how you've got to walk everywhere. So at some point I will have to go back. But I figure we'll stay here until Halloween Mayhem kicks up. Because I've been having good luck here. And then if everything goes well, we'll see what happens after Halloween Mayhem. I'm really looking forward to Halloween Mayhem this year too. You know, I've really refined my player skills, not just my character skills, my avatar skills, but my ability to make judgments and determine when and how to pull mobs. Like last time I was trying to use a really short-range Mind Force, and I had a nasty habit of pulling more than one, and then this time, not to mention it has a slow reload time, which is unfortunate, although I think that's largely because of my lack of total skills in Mind Force. So at some point I am going to have to fix that problem. But just to, you know, use an LR to pull the mob and then swap to the sword and burn him down with the sword, I think that we're going to have a really good... I think I've got a good chance of placing this time. Although I'm on the bottom, I'm kind of closer to the bottom of Cat 3. I think in every Mayhem I've been somewhere in the top 50, which I know is no huge feat, but at the same time it's not nothing either. You know, a lot of people play these. So let's set a goal. Understanding that top 10 is really difficult to get to and there's a lot of random points assigned, I would hope to make the top 25 this time, because my efficiency should be higher. You know, fewer deaths, higher kill ratio. but they still haven't announced it yet. They're doing the Schnozzle event on Calypso again, which I think they did just before Halloween Mayhem last year. I think they did it just before one of the Mayhems, and I think that's what pushed the Mayhem back so far, because last year they didn't start Halloween Mayhem until like Halloween. But that's okay. Haven't figured out how I'm going to do videos for Halloween Mayhem yet. I know a lot of people like to watch the whole Mayhem, but that would require me to do kind of a more bigger change in how I do vids. And I mean, for me, even if I'm doing full hour segments, that's 5 weeks worth of content. That puts us solidly into December. And then we get into Christmas Mayhem, which they don't call Christmas Mayhem, Merry Mayhem. And so it'd basically be going 10 weeks of nothing but Mayhem. And I know there are people who would really enjoy that, but I know there are people who enjoy more variety in what they view. Which is why I've kind of tried to split up the Next Island vids between solid exploration, so that players who have never been here before can see where the things are, and hunting, so you can see what to expect. And one thing I've noticed is that being surrounded by two, the amount of damage that is done by multiple mobs, what's the word I'm looking for? It's almost geometric in scope. Now, if you have two mobs on you, you're more than twice as likely to get hit. It's more like 3 times as likely. And then if you have 3 mobs, it's more like you're more like 9 times as likely, or some ridiculous thing. So it's kind of interesting, and it might just be the way I look at things or my luck. Not that I really believe in luck, but trying to keep an eye on things. How are we doing for loot? Only 5 PED and shrapnel? I guess we haven't gone through... We've gone through almost half, and we've only got 5 PED back, 6 PED back in shrapnel. There better be a lot of stuff there. This is the lowest shrapnel yield I have ever gotten from a hunt here. Which is fine, as long as it's made up for in other types of loot. This might be a rough hunt. Good lord. Well, here's to hoping we get a global. Kind of crap for loot today. What the hell? Did everyone see my last video of doing a controlled cost hunt and just start hunting boars out here? What? Or maybe I wasn't as profitable last time as I thought I was. That wasn't bad. We're getting a little bit better loot now. Not by much, though. I'm really concerned about the lack of loot. I'm not seeing any... Like, thyroid muscle will make it look like you're not getting a lot. But I'm not seeing that as a result. This might be a really crappy run. Holy crap. And it could be that Next Island is one of those places that's designed to be high stakes. You either win a lot or you don't. Come to think of it, I don't think I've gotten a single global on this planet yet. No, I haven't gotten a single global on this planet yet. That's kind of surprising, actually. I've done quite a bit of hunting. Come on. Figures. Not only does he dodge it because a mob moved in front of him, he still pulled and another mob pulled from the side. But I killed mob number 2 before mob number 1 reached me, so it's all good. Ow. Come on. Not a great situation to be in. I wonder if your evade goes up if you're attacking the enemy that's attacking you, because you're paying attention to them. That's always been something I've been wondering about, is how does it calculate like your raw evade? No, we got crap for loot. Good grief. Where the hell did you two come from? Am I getting... no? Did I get a gun? No. Well, that one wasn't bad. I don't know, folks. I think this is going to be a kind of a heavy loss hunt. No bueno. We're going to start heading back toward camp. Really? Not entirely sure we're gonna make it back. So here's what we'll do. Kill a couple more. And we'll hop over in the sleep near. There, we'll call that good. I don't want to accidentally get stuck in. I'll have to review this video. I think that I missed out on a couple loots early on, but still, that wouldn't account for everything. Only 12 pack and shrapnel. That's ugh, yuck. I mean, as long as all this makes up for it, but I know it's not going to. There's nothing here. It's gonna be a rather disappointing run. Land on the teleporter. It's a helipad. There we go. Okay, let's count it up. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Good grief. Pulling up a calculator. Okay. Let's see. How much ammo do we have left? We have 3.71. Now we're going to grab all the loot. Whoops. Okay, Mind Arc. You're done trolling me now. Ouch. 35.29. So we got 39 in revenue. Whoops, forgot. Repairs a person here. 731 in repairs. So we got 31.69 out of 50. Taking an 18.31 loss. That kind of hurts. But sometimes it happens. Considering the last time I did a controlled cost hunt, it actually went really well. I'm not going to bitch too much. But at the same time, that still kind of throws my whole, wow, the loot tables here are amazing theory straight out the window. So I think it's something that warrants more exploration. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time. So make sure you subscribe. As always, thank you so much for all of your support. You all have a wonderful day.